Welcome all my beautiful Sagittarians. I'm Brenda and I'm here today to bring you your Angel Tarot and Oracle reading for the month of February 2019. I truly want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, and sharing these videos. Please be sure to click on the bell button beside subscribe and you'll get notified immediately when these go out on YouTube. As you know, this is strictly a general reading and every single card may not resonate with every single Sagittarian. So take what you want from it and then leave the rest. If you want clarity and accuracy, please, I welcome and invite you to go to my website. There you'll see the services that I offer. Okay, Sagittarians, my beautiful Sagittarians, we're going to start off here. We have 2 Earth cards, 2 Pentacles suits, 1 air card, 1 sword suit, and then we have a major card here, release. So let's start off. I have these divided up for each week, the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th week of the month of February. So let's see what you've got for your first card. Well, you've ended up here with the Page of Earth, which is in traditional tarot, the Page of Pentacles. And the Page of Earth is all about good news coming in, okay? You've been looking towards it. You've been looking forward to it. You've been contemplating it. You've been manifesting it. You've been meditating upon it. And now the good news about financial matters is on its way. I do see that some of you are thinking ahead. Some of you are contemplating, as I was saying, and you're thinking of studying. You're thinking of taking up something new, some new form of study. An area that you can either add to your resume now and your job description or something new you want to branch out onto. You're wanting to do something more challenging. You're getting a little bit bored. You're getting a little bit tired with what you've been doing up to now. So this page of Earth is usually, you know, the sign of being young and adventurous and, you know, imaginative and, you know, often can come in the form of a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn that may be around you, okay? That may be around you, helping you with these ideas, maybe setting up some information on this new job or a new topic for you to study, giving you advice maybe. He's been studying, he's been researching, okay? And I see you taking on these qualities of him as well for some of you, that you're going to be doing that. You're going to be thinking of doing these things to enhance you in your profession and in your career. Now, the 2nd week of February, you've been given the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles, this is what the Queen of Pentacles looks like. It's the same thing in traditional tarot, but this is the Queen of Earth here. And it's all about making time for those around you. She's a very wise and queen, and she does things by the book. She does things disciplined. She does things, you know, very carefully. She studies how to do these things, what to do for the best of herself and for her court. I do see you making time for those around you and taking a sensible approach to people that are in your life right now. I want you to deal with any challenges like this Queen of Pentacles is known for. Her gentleness, her kindness, her understanding manner. She listens, okay, before she speaks. She researches everything before she jumps in. She does things a little bit more moderately than the Queen of Swords would do it. She's similar, I like to make her similar to the Queen of Cups because the Queen of Cups thinks emotionally, but I like to think that the Queen of Pentacles kind of leans towards that a bit too. So I do see that some of you, there may have been an issue or a falling out or a division between a person or other people around you. And now you've been able to look at the whole picture. You've been able to assess and analyze what went on, and you've had time to process that. And you may have forgiven an issue with a person or people around you. You're going to be dealing with any of them now, any challenges that come into you now in a more understanding and kinder manner, okay? You're going to make time for those around you now. Sagittarian, you've got the Queen of Air, and I love this Queen of Air. She's also, like I say, the Queen of Swords, okay? So you've had the Queen of Pentacles, now you've got the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Swords could be a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarian around you. But I love this queen because this is a queen, I tell you, who's objective. She thinks objectively, and she clears away everything that doesn't serve her purpose, okay? She cuts right through it with that sword. She says, you know what? Enough is enough, and that's it. So she gets rid of what doesn't serve her anymore. And that can be you getting rid of negative energy. That can be people in your circle that aren't walking the path with you anymore, that have the same integrity, morals, and interests that you do, or you're not growing together. It can be walking away from a position, a situation, or a phase in your life, okay? Just cutting out all the crap, cutting out all that doesn't serve you anymore, and realizing that, you know, this is your life. And you can make your life whatever you want to make it. And you're choosing now to clear away all that no longer serves you, okay? And you're going to see the humor in it, all right? You're going to say to yourself, well, that feels a heck of a lot better. Why didn't I do this a long time ago? Now, your final week, the 4th week of February, you've been given release. And this has been coming up for a lot of other signs. And it is the death card in traditional tarot. But it's all about the end of a phase or a situation, okay? Like this queen, she was clearing it away. And you're still continuing on that path in that month of February. So I do see you, things are coming to an end, okay? It is spiritual transformation and a time to move on. It's the end, okay? Death doesn't mean the death. Literally. It means that you're not looking behind you. You've finished a cycle. You've finished the situation. You're moving forward. You're moving on. It's over. Okay? Whatever it was, if it was a relationship, if it was, something you were working with, if it was your place of employment, if it was just, things that didn't serve you anymore, it's over. And this is a new cycle, a new phase. It's the end of that situation. And I do see you realizing that you're going to let go and you're going to move forward. Okay? Letting go of what doesn't serve you anymore, Sagittarius. So this is the final outcome. You've realized that you need to let things go. You need to move forward. You don't want to look back, okay? Because you're moving into your own power now by being able to move forward in a new direction. Excuse me. Sorry. Now, let's see what the messages are from our Ascended Masters. Well, you got artistic expression. So you're going to have time now. You're moving into a new direction. I do see that some of you are going to be able to do that. Maybe you're taking some art, because the very first week talked about taking something that was more meaningful for you, more challenging, something that maybe it's new for you to work on, okay? Please look into this, because you need to express yourself. Maybe some of you have not had time to play music that you were able to do, to sing, to dance, to paint, to do whatever it is that you're able to do and that you found pleasure in and that you have this innate talent to do. But it got shelved. It got put on the counter. It got put on the, in a closet. It got put away where you weren't expressing yourself and using it and being able to enjoy that part of your life. Now, Archangel Michael has a message for you, and that is, it's time to leave this unhealthy situation. Well, isn't that funny? You're clearing away everything that doesn't serve you anymore, and I'll let you see that card. Okay, it's time to leave this unhealthy situation. So I do see you taking up a new form of study. That's something new that you've decided you're going to move on and do. I do see that, you are going to make time, but these may be new people too also coming into you. I do see that you're clearing away with this Queen of Swords and this Queen of Air. You're getting rid of what no longer serves you anymore. And that could be people, okay, or toxic energy around you. There's your release card. Not looking back. The end of that cycle, that situation, and you're moving on, my friend. So, Archangel Michael, what parts of my life do I need to focus on more closely right now? Thank you for helping me hear your answers and for giving me the courage to make healthy changes in my life. And that's what this is about. This is showing me, Sagittarius, that in February you will be making some changes, some major changes. You want to take something new, a study, some sort of new topic, some sort of course, some sort of, spiritual walk on your path, perhaps. But you're going to look into something new. And you know what? You're dealing with any challenges now. You've learned your lessons. You've obviously had situations in your life that were toxic, that weren't healthy, that weren't making you happy and bringing you to your peace. And now you're looking at things differently. Getting rid of it, clearing out the negative toxic energy around you. And now you've released it. You're moving on in a new direction. Great reading. Okay, my beautiful Sagittarians, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful month of February to look forward to. Changes are happening on the horizon, my friend, but you're going to let it go and move on in a more positive direction. See you soon, and know, my friends, that I continue to stand in that circle of light for you.